Have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It is Olympique Lyonnais. They face Paris Saint-Germain and it's coming up live here on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in east-central France. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And all set to bring you live action from Liga Uber Eats, coming right up. It is Olympique Lyonnais against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams, set the tempo for the rest of the match.
For Olympique Lyonnais, it looks like this. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. And the match begins. Bentancur. Ball lost by Lyon. What can he do from here? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike!
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. Munir, Bentancur, and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Eduardo Camavinga. Victor Osimhen. Can he find the net? Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Played into the centre of the box. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Really good challenge. Androngole. Munir. Possession changing hands. Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, a tremendous block. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and then the brute force and guile in equal amount sets up the chance to score, and he doesn't disappoint, does he?
So 2-0 now. Renato Sanchez. Eder Militao. Bentancur. An alert intervention. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And he's in. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Renato Sanchez. Munir with it. And he read it well. And threading it forward. Well, it all counts for naught. Bentancur. Bentancur. Dangerous looking attack. Munir! Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Nicely cut out. Renato Sanchez. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, PSG have hardly seen the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Bentancur. There's plenty of know-how in the ball-shielding department. Sanchez. Intercepting it intelligently. It might be. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. That's very decisive goalkeeping. What can he do from here? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Renato Sanchez. It's Kimpembe now. Bentancur. And giving the ball away. Osimhen. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Well, the attack looks promising. Defensive efficiency personified. PSG just can't seem to get the possession game working. Munir. It's with Bentancur. And Renato Sanchez with it now. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, they're back in it, Derek. I don't know how, because they've been shocking, but you look at the scoreline, 1 goal in it. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Half-time around the corner. Well, you can see the frustration on that touchline. He knows they've switched off and let them back in here.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Le numéro 15, Renato Sanchez.
Liberato Cacaci. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Liberato Cacaci. Zule. And now Rodrigo. Liberato Cacaci. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Over it comes. A punch-happy goalkeeper. High-quality defending.
Lyon controlling possession immaculately. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Renato Sanchez. Well, this would be a massive story if it ends up being true. Niklas Zule might be on his way to Manchester United, Lee.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Renato Sanchez. And possession ceded by Lyon. What a shocking pass, really. Unable to keep the ball. Half an hour remaining then. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Good effort here! Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais facing Bayern.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Dangerous looking through ball. And a chance to level it. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, we all saw that equaliser coming, Derek, didn't we? And so did he.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Kakachi. And here's Cunha. Eduardo Camavinga. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Villarreal.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
Bentancur. Can he finish? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Renato Sanchez. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Lyon unable to keep it. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Takes aim. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike. Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Fabio Silva. A real defensive commitment there. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Mateus Cunha. Really getting stuck in. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And taking it away. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Bentancur. Adli has it. Rick van Drongelen. Renato Sanchez. Olympique Lyonnais searching for what could be a late win. So the final whistle and the two teams evenly matched. Lee, your thoughts on PSG's side of the equation?
Yeah, obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy games in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.